Hello everyone, today I am giving you ESPN's 2020 NBA award winners. I'm doing all 6 awards, and the first 3 I'll talk about giving you a reason, and the next 3 I'll zip through a little bit. Remember, the bubble is not included in this. None of what happens in the bubble is included in this. It's only what happened before the season stopped due to COVID-19. Let's get right into this. I'm not going to waste your time. We're going to start off with the Most Valuable Player award. The finalists are Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Milwaukee Bucks, LeBron James for the Los Angeles Lakers, and James Harden for the Houston Rockets. This got really interesting because it is between Giannis and LeBron. And here is my case for James Harden. He is the most disrespected player in the NBA because he averaged 34 points this season and people act like it's nothing. So I definitely think that's a problem. But James Harden right now, I would have to say is third, and it comes down between Giannis Antetokounmpo and LeBron James. Giannis was no question the MVP until he went down of injury late, right before COVID came. LeBron James, that's when he even got better. LeBron James is 35, that's why it's so impressive he's on this list. But let's not take away just because of LeBron James is 35 and LeBron James is putting up 25 points and 10 assists. Let's not take away Giannis is putting up 30 points, 14 rebounds, is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. The Milwaukee Bucks have the number 1 offense, the number 1 defense before the bubble. Let's not take away that Giannis is the reason, he is the significant piece of this talented Milwaukee Bucks team, why they are where they are. Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's the MVP, and you might not say it's unanimous, but he is the MVP. I'm curious to see what the points are. I believe Giannis wins, but I really personally think Giannis deserves it just because the best team, best offense, best defense puts up the best numbers. Rookie of the Year, this is really for me, this is not a question, it's Ja Morant. He put up 18 points, 7 assists, and I believe for the finalists are Ja Morant, Kendrick Dunn, Zion Williamson. I think it's in that order too. Kendrick Dunn put up 15, Zion put up 22 and 6, but here's the problem. Zion only played 19 games around, so he had a sensational season, and let's see what he can do in the Bucks. Gonna have to see next season. Congratulations to Ja Morant on winning that. 18 and 7 as a rookie is actually really good numbers. And they're right in the thick of things too. Defensive Player of the Year. Surprise, Giannis is another candidate for it. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Anthony Davis, and Rudy Gobert. This one was really hard for me. I believe Rudy Gobert's third, and Rudy Gobert's a great Defensive Player of the Year. But Giannis and Anthony Davis, that's really close because they both have help on defense too. Giannis has Brook Lopez, Anthony Davis has LeBron James. I gave the edge to Giannis Antetokounmpo just because I believe, and it's close. It's really close. Just because Giannis Antetokounmpo is the most complete defensive player, and he can guard any guy on the floor. It's improved. We got Bam Adebayo, Luka Doncic, Brandon Ingram. Okay, I give it to Luka. 29, 9, and 10 is absolutely crazy. He almost averaged a triple-double. And quite honestly, before even he got injured, he was an MVP candidate. So, Luka, it's no question. Bam and Brandon are great players, but no. And then we got Sixth Man of the Year, Harrell, Schroeder, Williams. 2 of those 3 are on the Clippers. I gave it to Harrell because 19 and 7 is you want that coming off your bench. Williams gets so many of these awards. Usually it's the most improved or 6th man. But I really have to give this one to Harrell. And Schroeder is a great player, but I give it to Harrell, 19 and 7. And he's really improved a lot. Okay, now we got Coach of the Year, Mike Budenholzer for the Milwaukee Bucks, Billy Donovan for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and Nick Nurse for the Toronto Raptors. Now you guys are probably saying, oh, well, he's going to pick Mike Budenholzer. Mike Budenholzer is a great coach. I don't pick him. Billy Donovan, solid. I don't pick him. It's Nick Nurse. A lot of people like me before the season wrote off the Toronto Raptors, and here they are at the number 2 seed, having a chance at the finals. They really do. Without Kawhi Leonard, their team, you can argue, is better without Kawhi Leonard. We will see how that all looks in the playoffs, but just from this season, Toronto Raptors are a very talented team, and you got to give a lot of that to Nick Nurse. Those are my awards. You might agree, you might disagree. Those are my awards. Remember, please stay safe, make this world a better place, and enjoy sports.